Hi friends, welcome back. So till now we have learnt the theoretical concepts. In this part we are going to learn how to apply the concepts in the questions. We will be seeing very basic questions for the learning, and remember the advanced question that they will be covered in the test paper. Okay, so these questions are for understanding and development of application on basic level. So let's begin with the part. A perfect question to start with: if the point 2 comma 3 and is the focus and this line is the directrix, then we have to find these four things. Okay, so let us first draw the diagram for this. Okay, so if I represent it using that general standard parabola, okay, although it's not, but still we are like comparing the things, analogy. So this is 2 by 3 and this is x equal to 2y plus 6. Okay, so one thing we know that axis is perpendicular to the directrix. That was the definition. It passes through 2 by 3. So from here what we can say, a line perpendicular to this line will be x. If I write x minus y equal to 6, so line perpendicular to this will be 2x plus y equal to c, but this passes through 2 comma 3, so hence 2 into 2 plus 3 will be equal to c, which means c equal to 7, or the equation of axis becomes 2x plus y equal to 7. Now to find the coordinates, what do we know? That the vertex is equidistant from this point and this line, or I can say the intersection of this line with the axis. So that's how we are going to do. So solving these two equations, plus y equal to this will be 7. If I multiply it by 2, this will be more easy, into 2, and this will be 2. So clearly from here your 5x will come out to be, this will get cancelled, 14 plus 6 20. So x will be equal to 4, and when you put it here, y will be equal to minus 1. So this is the coordinate of this point. So 4 comma minus 1. Now if I do it, find the middle point. So 4 plus 2 by 2 is 3, and minus 1 plus 3 by 2 will be this 1. Okay, so this is the coordinates of vertex. So although you can see this is general parabola, but still we can find it using the analogy with the same definitions. Okay, the concepts remain the same. Length of the lattice rectum, so what was that? If this represents a, so in this case this point was 3 comma 1 2 comma 3, so distance will be 3 minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square under root. So clearly this will be 1 here plus 2, so root 5. So we know that this is 4 times a, that will be same, means the length of the lattice rectum will be same. So 4 times root 5, so this will be 4 root 5. Now equation of lattice rectum, again very easy. So what do we know? We know that it is perpendicular to this, or we can say this is parallel to this, but passing through 2 by 3. So the best way will be, so if I'm writing this as the equation of directrix, so parallel will be x minus 2y equal to c, the best way, and 2 comma 3 will be the passing point, so c will be equal to minus 4. So we can straight away write it as x minus. So this will be the equation of lattice rectum. So again a very standard question for understanding. We will be doing more advanced question in the test paper video that you must see after the whole presentation on the lecture. So that will be having tough questions, the questions which actually come from in JEE previous year questions. The questions here, they are for the understanding of the concept at the first level. Okay, so when you don't get these things, you won't be able to understand the complex topics. Let's see one more example. So this one says coordinate of the focus. Okay, again, now this one is more easier as compared to previous one. So you just need to, so clearly this is this will become of the form y square equal to, oh sorry, opposite one, x square equal to, because since this is x square, 4ay. Okay, so let us try to convert this parabola in that form. So clearly looking at this, x square minus 4x, if I add and subtract minus 4, so I'm getting here x minus 2 whole square. So left hand side I've got, okay, and this much I have used. So on the right hand side, what I'll take, 8y plus 8. So what I'll take, I'll try to take 4 outside, or we can take 8 also common. So y plus 1. Okay, the coefficient of y should be 1, that is the primary motive. Okay, and so this I can write 4 into 2, and this will be y plus 1. So clearly the question is not over yet. Okay, so this will be the parabola whose vertices will be 2 comma minus 1. So in this case, if you remember, what were the vertices? 0 comma 0. Now if I am writing something like this, for a x minus beta, this is alpha, so there the shift of origin was only the vertex part only that I have mentioned. So this is purely based on that thing, the special cases which we have done. And so from this the vertex will be 2 comma minus 1, and a from here is 2. Okay, so for clearly this will be of the type which is parallel to the y-axis. Why? Because x squared is there. So in this, only the y coordinate will move 2 steps upwards. Okay, so the focus, if I redraw this standardized, this will be, suppose this was here earlier, so now 2 steps upwards, so there it will be the focus only. Okay, so this is not the actual diagram. This one will be representing that thing, and again shifting it towards 2 sides here. So the graph will be something like this. This will be 2 comma minus 1, and this will be your x-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and focus will be here 2 comma 1, which is right there at the option B. Okay, so again the basic concepts involved, that if it is parallel to x-axis, we just move a units here. If it's parallel to y-axis, we just move in the y direction, and if it's tilted, then we move along that line. Okay, let's see one more example. So it says find the value of lambda so that the equation, if I write this again here, x square minus 1, x minus 1 whole square, y minus 2 whole square under root is equal to root lambda into x plus y. Now this looks, this says it represents parabola. Okay, and then we have to find this I will leave on to you, up to you, because this I have already done. This will be left for your own practice. And for this, again, if we compare it with that thing, PS by PM equal to E, something like this. Okay, so here we are seeing that this is a distance from a point. Here if I consider this as the line, so what will be the distance of a point x comma y from here? That will be clearly x plus y plus 3 under root of 2, that will be 1 square plus 1 square. So if I divide this by under root 2 and this into root 2 lambda. Okay, so now from here I can see that this will be the distance from point, and this will be representing distance from line. So the ratio of them, if I take it here, okay, so this will become, E will be equal to root 2 lambda, and for parabola we know that this should be equal to 1. So clearly lambda should be half. Now once you put half here, okay, so your equation, now you can just square it up, and you will get x plus this plus y minus 2 square will be equal to x plus y plus 3 whole square by 2 divided by 2. Now this we can solve, and we will get an 2-degree equation, and accordingly we can find the focus, directrix, axis and equation. Okay,
So that is just the simple form of that. You can again, from this information you have the equation of directrix, that will be very helpful. X plus y plus 3, and you have the focus 1 comma 2. This information you have, okay. So you can, from this information only you can find the rest, and if it was required that find the equation of parabola completely, so you might have solved this part. So this is the way how we do the questions related to the parabola.
If you have any doubt after seeing the presentation, you can just visit askIITian.com. There you can click discussion board, which will direct you to Ask Expert page. Here you can select the category of your question. Suppose if you want to post it in algebra, you can write your question here. If you have the question in the image form, you can just attach the image and click get answer. Experts at Ask IITian will answer the question within 24 to 48 hours. So you have seen the questions, and I hope that you might be cleared about that how we are doing the basics. Okay, so now the basics have been built up. So in the next part we will see some more concepts from where the actual journey towards JEE Main and Advanced will become. Stay tuned for the next part.